John in Minneapolis. Hey, John.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I don't think it would be any exaggeration to say that we're moving in a very fascist direction. This is exactly the kind of thing that happens in fascist states, and we're the enemy. And I think the corporate power that runs this country, I think they're very afraid of us because we're in the majority and they're in the minority. And so whatever opportunity, and 9/11 was a great opportunity for them to do that. And my examples would be, how they've treated people, but the press and even prominent people, like in the Occupy New York, they threw a retired state Supreme Court justice down on the ground. They did the same to a city council. I think he was a president. He's from, I believe it was Queens. So, the police
and by the way, we should be just as horrified when an average citizen gets this treatment as when a VIP
Oh, yeah,
does.
absolutely. But, that's the whole point, is that it's aimed, there's a war and it's aimed at us. They're actually giving arms to the police to protect the interest of a few,
right,
at the expense of
Occupy New York went south really fast after, I think it was Jamie Dimon and what's his bank? J.P. Morgan Chase. I could be wrong. It was one of the big banks made a $4 or $5 million donation to the Police Benevolent Fund, and all of a sudden the cops were all over the Occupy protesters.
Right, and I just wanted to make one more point. When they had the Republican convention in St. Paul here in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and St. Paul, they were really very nasty to the press, and Amy Goodman, was injured, but there were other people, and I actually had I asked her myself because she came here and gave a talk, and she said that, the other corporate press didn't want to really push the issue, but she won a big settlement against the St. Paul Police Department.
Right.
But, that's a big problem in a free society if the press can't cover what is going on. And in Ferguson, Al Jazeera was chased out trying to cover some of the demonstrations that they had at night. I think it was last night. So, this is a serious problem. I'm glad that you're talking about it. Absolutely, we need to really sit on this and really, be cognizant of it because, ultimately it really involves everyone because ultimately we could be that
you could be next.
That is gunned down.
Yeah, you could be next. This is the crushing of dissent in America. John, thank you very much, and the crushing of any attempt to hold the power structure accountable.